I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Call of the Sea, a game that I've been actually really excited to check out since they showed the announcement trailer earlier this year. I don't know a whole, or should I say, I'm not really sure what to expect completely. I just know that there's going to be some puzzle solving, but I do hope any possible jump scares or like creepiness is held to a minimum, because I don't really enjoy those kind of games too much. But nevertheless, been really excited about this game coming out, and I'm glad it's finally here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in.
What was that? What are those voices?
All right, so I was just saying about the creep factor. That just went out the window. All right, let's see. So if you couldn't...
Where am I?
If you couldn't tell from the title, I am playing on Xbox Series X. This is a Game Pass game, of course, so definitely on the Xbox platform.
I've been here before.
1080p, 60 FPS.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Okay. So I wonder if it's leprosy their family has, or if it's some other sort of condition. I wonder how do I interact? Is it X? No. Right trigger, right bumper, left bumper,
It's not
A.
exactly a
Ah,
clawfoot tug, but you can't always get what you want.
didn't expect it to just simply be A.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry. I'd
Play.
always dreamed of traveling.
Oh.
It was not the same without you, Harry.
Zoom, rotate. Cool.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. I received a mysterious package at my house.
Nora Everhart.
I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Papiti Tahiti. 10/9/1934 delivered. So I'm like intentionally not grabbing her items just yet.
I think I've overpacked.
Alright, so what's the combination here?
I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things
Okay.
down.
I was gonna say, how hard are they gonna make me search for this already?
The amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Open the journal. Man, there's so much to read. Let's see. Okay. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to the delay in the postal service. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him, 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air on the sea breeze. Oh, fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. October 23rd, 1934. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st, I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough. Now to I think I must have walked all over Papiti asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that place. Wait. Okay. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson, he knew, I swear I can read, oh my god. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone would be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Huh. Nora, remember this. 506. Everhart. Curious things from my journey. So, as far as the only numbers that I'm really seeing, which I forget how many numbers you were supposed to input on this case. Let me try 506 and see if that works. Okay, right stick. Nice.
All right, now it's open.
Okay.
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
We will take.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Huh. Oh man, I hope this game is just like just Puzzle City.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Great artist. Is that oh yeah, I love the art style. It's awesome. I wonder if this is it looks like the back of a key actually.
I love this song. Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
So I wonder if she's gonna end up like getting like sick a few times throughout.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Alright, so that's in the book. Let me just make sure there wasn't another journal entry really quick. Or wait, there was. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk. Oh, okay, stone obelisk. Yeah, so she just added that to the journal. Damn, this is pretty cool. All right, so heard the captain.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
All right, so I think that's everything. Wonder how hard you have to like.
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
That was just in the journal as well, or the diary, I should say. Oh.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
All right, well, I hope that's everything. All right, let's get to it.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Family heirloom. You have completed the prologue. Nice.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
It's a cool logo.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
74 miles east of Otaheite, or Otaheite.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
It's really beautiful. Reminds me of
Everything is familiar.
Oops.
So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Oh wow. Yep, thumbnail. It's a beautiful game, man. I never was gonna like give it comparisons to Sea of Thieves, but that's fine.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place.
Yeah, she's a brave woman. 3 days on an island that people don't even want to go to.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp. I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them. The tent. So somebody was on this island recently. Well, that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
So nothing yet. Or actually, a brass key with the letter CW group. So there's something in the log here. I arrived on a mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fishermen will be back to pick me up again in these days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Wonderful.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
If they let me pick this up, this means that either it's going to be a...
This machete is completely worn down.
Oh, okay.
The blade is dull.
I was going to say that means there's going to be combat or it's going to be a part of a puzzle. Yeah, forget that right now.
An offering of mother of pearl. Quite valuable for the Polynesians.
Yeah, I cannot sprint or anything.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
I mean, should the first thing I do be to duck into this cave?
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Okay, right trigger. Oh, that's odd. Right thumbstick to run, so I think I'll probably stick to the right trigger.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Nice. Okay. Like no jump scares, for the love of God.
These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
Who knew? Who knew? Okay. Wonder how close I'm supposed to pay attention to the Unu. If this game is in fact completely puzzle based, I'm going to assume very closely. And also, seeing as I had to get the combination from that case, from the address and the picture of the home, it's probably going to be pretty challenging. The lighting is kind of freaking me out a little bit. It just kind of keeps, you know,
They
getting...
look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
What are they offering them to? Or who? Whom?
An offering of mother of pearl. Quite valuable for the Polynesians.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like, the canopy up above is kind of affecting the lighting and whatnot. Is this something? Yeah.
A bone fish hook.
Okay.
A carving tool.
Used to make that boat, I'd imagine.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay, so there's a part. Is that where that, I think that's where the
This is starting to look
flowers
like a scavenger hunt.
were sitting on the ground. So let's see. Okay, that's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect the door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora, dear, this is no ordinary island. I needed the key I received in a mysterious package to enter the island. What does this mean? So I wonder if her, like, husband set this up as, like, kind of a overly glorified
From what I've read,
anniversary
the Polynesians
gift.
don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Something's missing here. Well, that did something.
The lever mechanism is missing its cover. So I think that's the one where the flowers were sitting on the ground next to the other rock, I think. So here? Yes.
Well, look what's hidden here.
We will take.
What a lovely flower offering.
Okay, I was gonna say something different.
It works.
All right, well, at least the music isn't like sinister or creepy.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Which honestly, that might be a completely giving like the player a false sense of security. Like, oh, there's nothing scary to worry about.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
6 people, fragile instruments, several boxes of equipment, weapons, and explosive supplies for 3 weeks. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere? So wasn't Lady Shannon somewhere up in the notes here, I believe? Here's this letter, Okay. So 2 paths already.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
I don't have anything to go off on the symbols just yet, so keep looking.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Okay.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Check the journal. I found the missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Okay.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
This is beautiful looking.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I get the mountain and then the sunlight, something else, then water, and then something else. Can I actually get in the water? No, you can't. Okay.
And I thought Colorado was too far from home when we moved there. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Okay.
A bonefish hook.
There's no way for me to collect these, unfortunately.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. For a second, that almost scared the crap out of me. I wasn't sure which way the music was going, and then her reaction, the oh my, yeah. You know, it's bird shadows.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Okay.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
I think that's all the symbols. Can I come up here? Nope. I was kind of hoping there'd be a sound for the water. Oh, I guess there was. It just wasn't like super splashy. Yeah, there we go. Just curious if it'll let me do it again. Okay, so mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Sun, fish, water. Technically it's not bird, but you know. I don't know. Mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Or does it have to be in the reverse? Mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Now, I wonder if am I missing a symbol, maybe? Like it's going to continue on the next page, because I did see... Nah. Oh, sun, bird, mountain, water, fish. Sun, bird, mountain, water, fish. Oh wait, it's not bird. This is bird.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
There we go.
That's That's my ticket across the river then.
Man, that's really cool. So far, I like that. That's really cool. So, one of those things where I almost went back out on the island to see if I had missed something, but I decided to check around it first, and there it was. So it's like not too difficult. I mean, maybe it increases, but if it stays at this level, I'll be pretty satisfied as far as the puzzle solving.